Hello children, good morning. Hope you are all doing good. Hope you are all fine. Children, in today's class I will be teaching you English 1 lesson number 2, the giving tree. So before that I want you all to be ready with your Sparrow Sem 1 textbook. Take out your Sparrow Sem 1 textbook and take out page number 13. So take out page number 13. Be ready with your textbook. Okay children? Yes. English 1. What is the name of the lesson? Lesson number 2, the giving tree. The giving tree is a story. Okay. So the name of the lesson is the giving tree. There are some new words in this lesson. Let us go through. Okay. Crown. Okay. What is the meaning of crown? A circular object that a king wears on his head. So what is the meaning of crown, children? A circular object that the kings wears on their head, no? That is called as crown. Okay, a circular object that the king, if you have seen, no, the king wears on his head. Okay. Trunk, stem of a tree. What is the meaning of trunk? A stem of a tree. Sail, travel in a boat. What is the meaning of sail? Travel in a boat. Sigh, take a deep breath. What is the meaning of sigh? Take a deep breath. Stump, base part of the tree. What is the meaning of stump? Base part of the tree. So I want you to go through this meanings. It is there in your textbook. Okay. Now let me read the lesson for you. Then I will start explaining this lesson. Be ready with your books. Okay children? Yes? So I hope you are ready with your textbook, okay? Lesson number 2, the giving tree. Once there was a tree and she loved a little boy. Every day the boy would come and he would gather her leaves and make them in the crowns and play king of the forest. He would climb up her trunk and swing from her branches. They would play hide and seek, and when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade. The boy loved the tree very much, and the tree was happy. But time went by, and the boy grew older, and the tree was often alone. Then one day the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and eat apples and play in my shade and be happy." "I'm too big to climb up play," said the boy. "I want to buy toys and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money?" "I'm sorry," said the tree, "but I have no money. I have only leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money and you will be happy." And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away, and the tree was happy. All after that the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And then one day the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy and said, "Come boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy." "I'm too busy to climb trees," said the boy. "I want a house to keep me warm. I want a wife and I want children. And so I need a house. Can you give me a house?" Okay, turn the page children. "I have no house," said the tree. "The forest is my house, but you may cut off my branches and build a house. Then you will be happy." And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house, and the tree was happy. The boy again stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And when he came back, the tree was so happy that she could hardly speak. "Come boy," she whispered, "come and play." I'm too old and said to play, said the boy. I want a boat that can take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat? Cut down my trunk and make a boat, said the tree. Then you can sail away and be happy. So the boy cut down her trunk and made a boat and sailed away. The tree was happy, but not much. After a long time, the boy came back again. I'm sorry, boy, said the tree, but I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone. Move to the next page. My teeth are too weak for apples, said the boy. My branches are gone, said the tree. You cannot swing on them. I am too old to swing on branches, said the boy. My trunk is gone, said the tree. You cannot climb. I am too tired to climb, said the boy. I am sorry, sighed the tree. I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I am just an old stump. I don't need very much now, said the boy. Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I am very tired. Well, said the tree, straightening herself up as much as he could. Well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down and rest. And the boy did, and the tree was happy. This story was written by Shel Silverstein. Okay? Okay, I want you all to practice reading lesson. Okay, children? Let us go through the lesson. The lesson number 2, the giving tree. So, what is the name of the lesson? The lesson name is giving tree. The giving tree is a story. Okay. Once there was a tree and she loved a little boy. Can you see, children? Can you see tree in your book? Yes, this is a tree and she loved a little boy. So, this tree is loving a little boy. Can you see a little boy here? Yes. So, this is a tree. This tree is loving a little boy. Yes. Every day the boy would come and he would gather her leaves and make them into crowns. So every day the boy came. So every day he started coming near to the tree and gather her leaves and make them into crowns and play king of the forest. So every day the boy used to come near the tree and they used to play what is the king of the forest. He would climb up her trunk. So this boy used to climb up on her trunk and swing from her branches. So the boy used to climb up from her trunk and he used to swing. So the boy used to swing from the branches. Then he used to play in the branches of the tree. He used to swing from the branches. They will play hide and seek. Even the tree and the boy, what game they used to play, children? They used to play hide and seek. Okay. And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade. When the boy was tired after playing, so you will be all tired. In the same way, when the boy is tired, so you used to sleep under the shade of the tree. You have seen the shade of the tree, no children? So here you can see the shade of the tree. So under the tree there will be shade of the tree. No, he used to sleep under the shade of the tree, the boy. He was tired, he would sleep in her shade. The boy loved the tree very much. The boy used to love the tree very much. And the tree was very, very happy. So the boy used to love the tree. Even the tree was very, very happy. Okay. But time went and the boy grew older. So by keep on like every day, even as the boy started to grow. So he started to grow and he is becoming older. And the tree was often alone. So when the boy used to play, he used not to come often. No, every day he is not used to visit the tree. So the tree was alone. Then one day the boy came to the tree and the tree said. So one day the boy came to the tree and the tree said, "Come boy, come and climb up my tree and swing from my branches." As soon as he see the boy, so the tree is calling, come boy, come. Climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and eat apples and play in my shade and be happy. So play with my trunk and climb up my trunk and play with my branches and eat my apples and be happy. The tree is saying to a boy. I'm too big to climb and play. What the boy is saying now? Now I have grown up. Now I am too big. Now I am too big to climb and play. tree. I want to buy toys and have fun. Now I want to play with the toy and I wanted to have a fun with a toy. I want some money. So the boy is asking to a tree, I want some money. Can you give me some money? So the boy is asking to a tree, can you give me some money? I'm sorry, said the tree. So the tree doesn't have a money to give, no. So I'm sorry, said the tree. But I have no money. I have only leaves and apples. What the tree is saying to a boy? I have only leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. So you take my apples and you sell them in the city. Then you will be having money to buy a toy. So now you take these apples and sell them in the city. Then you will get the money. From that money you go and buy the toys. Who is saying? The tree is saying to a boy. And you will be happy. And so the boy, so as soon as the tree said no, so the boy started to climb up the tree and he gathered all the apples and carried them away, and the tree was happy. As soon as the tree said, so come boy, come and take these apples and sell this in the city. So by selling the apples you will get the money. By the money you can buy the toy. So what the boy started, he started climbing up the trees and he gathered all the apples and he carried away, and the tree was happy. After that the boy stayed away for a long time. After that so the boy stayed away from the tree long time. And the tree was very, very sad because the tree is alone and there is no boy to play. So the tree is very, very sad. And then one day the boy came up and tree shook with joy and said. So one day the boy came back. The tree was very, very happy. Come boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy. So as soon as he see the boy, what the tree is saying, come boy, come climb up my tree and swing with the branches. So swing from my branches and you can be happy. Who is saying? The tree is saying to a boy. I'm too busy to climb trees. So what the boy is saying to a tree? I'm too busy to climb your trees. I want a house to keep me warm. So what he is saying now? I want a house to keep me warm. And I want a wife and I want a children. So now I want a house to keep me warm and I want a wife and a children. So I need a house. So now I want a house to keep me warm. I want a wife and I want a children. Now what the boy want? Now I want a house. So he is asking now I want a house. Can you give me a house? So the boy is asking to a tree, can you give me a house? I have no house, said the tree. So tree is saying I have no house to give you, said the tree. The forest is my house. What the tree is saying? The forest is my house. But you may cut off my branches and build a house. So what the tree is saying to a boy? But you can cut off my branches and you can build a house. You can cut my branches, by that you can build a house. Who is saying? The tree is saying to a boy. Then you will be happy. So the tree is saying then you will be very, very happy. And so the boy cut off her branches and carried away to build a house. So once the tree said no, you can cut off my branches and you can start building a houses. So the boy started to cut off her branches and carried them away. Why he carried to build a house, and the tree was happy. Still the tree is very, very happy. The boy again stayed away for a long time. Again the boy stayed away for the long time. The tree is very, very sad. So whenever he needs the things, he will come near to the tree. Whatever the things he required, he will take it and he will stay away from the tree. So whenever it is necessary, he will come to a tree. Then he will stay away from the tree. So now again after taking the branches to build a house, now he is staying away from the tree. Now tree is very alone, the tree is very, very sad. And when he came back, the tree was so happy. So again the boy came back, now the tree is very, very happy. She could hardly speak, the tree could hardly speak. Come boy, she whispered, come and play. Whispered means speaking very, very softly. Come boy, come and play with me. Who is saying? The tree is saying to a boy. I'm too old, said to play. Now he wants a boat to take him far away from him. Can you give me a boat? So now he came back and he is asking, so I want a boat. So I want a boat that can take me far away from here. So I want a boat can take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat? So why he came back? So again he needed requirement. What he want? He need a boat. So I want a boat. So I want to stay. So I want to take. So I want to be away from here. So I want a boat. Can you give me a boat? So who is asking? The boy is asking to a tree. Cut down my trunk and make a boat. So what the tree is saying? Cut down my trunk and make a boat. Said the tree. Can you sail away from here? Can you sail away and be happy? You can sail from the boat. So you can be very, very happy. So if he wants the boat, what he need to cut? He need to trunk his cut. So cut down my trunk and make a boat. Who is saying? The tree is saying, you can cut down my trunk and you can make a boat. Then you can sail away and you can be happy. So that you can sail away and you will be happy. So the boy cut down her trunk and made a boat. So as soon as the tree said, the boy started to cut down his trunk and started to making a boat. And sailed, he started making a boat and he started sailing away. The tree was happy but not much. The tree is happy but is not happy very. So the tree is happy but not much. After a long time the boy came back again. So can you see here the boy has grown. So he is becoming older. So yes, no children? Yes. So you can see now there is no apples, there is no leaves. Yes, no. So he cut down all the things whatever he want, the boy. After a long time the boy came back again. After some days again the boy came back again. I'm sorry boy, the tree is saying. I'm sorry boy, said the tree. But I have nothing left to give you. I don't have anything to give you. I am not left anything to give you. My apples are gone. So what the tree is saying? I don't have anything to give you. My apples are gone. My teeth are too weak for apples, said the boy. So to eat apples, my teeth are too weak to eat the apples. So said the boy. My branches are gone. So the tree is saying, my branches are gone, said the tree. You cannot swing on them. So now every time you used to call to play. Now I don't have apples, I don't have branches. Okay, my branches are gone, said the tree. You cannot swing on them. I don't have my branches to swing on them. So the tree said, I am too old to swing on branches, said the boy. So can you see the boy is becoming an old? So now I am too old to swing on your branches. Okay. My trunk is gone. The tree is saying, my trunk is gone, said the tree. You cannot climb. So my trunk is also gone. You cannot climb on the trunk. I am too tired to climb, said the boy. So now if you have a trunk also, now I am too tired to climb the trunk, said the boy. I am sorry, sighed the tree. So I am sorry, sighed the tree means he's taking a breath and he's saying, I am sorry, sighed the tree. I wish that I could give you something. So I wish that I want to give you something, but I don't have anything to give you. But I have nothing to give you. I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing left. I'm just an old stump. I don't have anything to give you. I'm just an old stump. Can you see this, children? This is the stump of a tree. This is the stump of the tree. What is the meaning of the stump? Base part of a tree. This is the base part of the tree. This is a stump. Okay? I'm sorry, sighed the tree. I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing to give. I'm just an old stump. The tree is saying to a boy. I don't need very much now. The boy is saying, I don't need very much now. I don't want anything now, said the boy. Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I want a quiet place to sit and rest. Just I want a place where I want to sit and rest. I am very tired. So I want to sit and rest. I am very tired. He is saying, the boy is saying to a tree. When, said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could. Okay, well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. So now the tree is left over with the stump. What the tree is saying to a boy? Well, an old stump is good. The old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come boy, come and sit down and rest. The old stump is good for sit and rest. Now come boy, come and sit and rest on my old stump. Who is saying? The tree is saying to a boy. And the boy did. And the tree was very happy. Can you see here? So only the stump is left over. So what the boy is saying, I don't want anything now. He is very tired. Just I want to sit and rest. I want a place. So the tree said, come boy, come and sit on my stump. So this is the place where you can sit and rest. So the boy went and he sat on his stump. Okay children, and the tree was happy. Can you see? The tree is happy. Okay, this is a story about a tree. I hope you all have understood the story. So I hope you all to go through the lesson, read the lesson and read the meanings. Okay children, in case if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the interactive session. Okay children, thank you.